I'm going to start our club-specific videos with the bunker shot. Why? Because for most amateurs, it is the hardest shot to hit. But secondly, because the more mechanical technique of robotic golf versus the feel that the pro teaches you is really very well illustrated in getting out of the sand. All right, if you go to a pro and they're teaching you how to get out of the sand, what are they going to tell you? What you want to do is line up and make contact with the sand 2 to 3 inches behind the ball. Yeah, right. Us high handicap golfers can barely make contact with the ball itself if it was sitting up on the grass just like this. What are our odds of making really good contact at a specific point right behind it? Slim to next to none, and you know what I'm talking about. So here's the mechanical technique that I came up with to help you get out of the sand. And it's all based on physics. If you have the ball here in the middle of your stance and you swing to it, you're going to make contact with the ball. But if you do like you see all the pros do and dig down into the sand by 1/2 inch and swing to exactly the same spot, physics is going to dictate that your club is now going to go 1/2 inch below the ball. So without thinking about distance or whatnot, what I want you to do is swing a normal, regular shot, all right? And it's going to slide underneath the ball with that nice $1 bill sized swing that you want to have, all right? Second thing I want you to think about is that you're going to open up your club face. Most every bit of instruction is going to tell you that. I purposely selected a very high lip here to show you how high we're going to be able to get this ball. Third is you want to use a thud. What do I mean by that? You probably all heard the story of how Walter Hagen invented it. In the old days, the problem they had in the sand was the club, when it came down, it just went right down into the sand, resulting in everybody just leaving it short. Or they'd skim across the top and take the ball on to the next fairway. What you want is a club that hits and slides under the ball. So he added a flange, what's called a flange, here to the sand wedge, so that it comes down, makes contact right here and goes through. But in order for you to make sure the flange is working properly, you should hear a thud. A very distinctive thud sound. So now let's go for the shot. Step one, make sure you dig in, get a 1/2 inch so that it'll hit a 1/2 inch below the ball. Secondly, open up the club face so you're going to get nice loft. And then third, come with a pretty V-shaped swing is what you want to do for a short sand shot. Come down with a V, and we're going to let it thud right behind the ball. So here we go. All right, did you see how it lifted out? And I didn't try to hit 2 to 3 inches behind. I just let physics kick in, scoop underneath the ball, and that's our sand shot.